Hey guys, so another Q&A for you today. So the question that was asked was actually a great one. Now, I think I talked about it in the past on certain content, certain videos that I posted before previously, but I really want to dig deeper into this conversation. And because this is the main topic, not like a side one where I was talking about it on a side post, I can really talk about specifics and really dig deep in this. So, the question that was asked is, would I live a healthier and happy life if I were to have a calorie deficit, eat the wrong foods, unhealthy foods, but still exercise 5 or 6 days a week, right? So keeping the exercises in, the workouts, but you're on a calorie deficit and you're eating unhealthy foods though, junk food, crap food. Or opposite, where except for the calorie deficit is not a calorie surplus, it's just regular maintenance calories. But when it comes to the nutrition aspect, it's 100% all healthy, nutritious foods, but you don't work out at all. So no exercise at all, but you're eating extremely healthy, whole, real, nutritious foods that give us nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, what our body actually needs throughout the day and throughout the week and throughout the months and throughout the years. So the answer to that question is simple. It's the food all day, every day. It's not even close. If you're on a calorie deficit, right? So I'm talking about the one that I'm against right now. Let's talk about that first. Say you're on a calorie deficit, okay? And you're working out a lot, so you're burning a lot of calories here. So you're working out, you're on a calorie deficit. You're trying to you're probably going to at a certain point actually look lean, look pretty good because you're working out a lot and your calorie intake is low, okay, or lower than normal, than the maintenance phase, right? So you're gonna see results in here, but you're eating junk. You're eating crap. Now let's talk about that now. You're going to be still seeing doctors. I don't care what you look like. You could be the most shredded, amazing physique of all time. What matters most is what the insides look like. How's your insides doing? Not too good. You're going to be going hospital visits, doctor visits. Why is my stomach always hurting? Why am I staying up late at night? I can't go to sleep because of the foods, and I'm sweating, night sweats. Your brain's going to be foggy. You're not going to be thinking straight. Everything is going to be off. Just because you look like that doesn't mean that your insides aren't suffering, okay? And because of that, it's a no-go. I'm all about health, okay? I'm all about health. I love exercise, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to pick the other one. The one with nutritious whole foods. Because say you don't exercise at all, okay? But you're eating extremely healthy. Your insides are going to be smiling back at you. They're going to be pumped, excited. And you're going to get so much more energy and feel amazing every single day. Where the other one, you're going to be feeling like crap. So, remember, this question is not even, it's very easy for me, but it still sucks because exercise is very, very important. So taking that out, that blows. But it's not as important as what you're eating and what you're consuming. I'll tell you that much. So because of that, if you really think about it, it's not that hard to pick between the two. But because if I had to pick today, one of those, it's not even close. I'd pick the one where I'm going to live a longer, happier, healthy life, and that's the eating the nutritious foods. Now, you're saying no exercise at all, so does that mean no walking either? That blows. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you got to walk to the food, to the fridge. That counts. You have to do that. You're not on a levitating device. But yeah. What I'm trying to say here is that you're going to be getting your steps in a little bit anyways on the other one. But yeah, I'm picking nutritious whole foods any day over the other one. Because what you're putting in your stomach, you're not going to be feeling so good. Just because you're exercising and you're on a calorie deficit and now your physique might be looking different. You're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But the shit you're putting in your stomach, the food that you're taking in is all bad, junk food, crap food. Nah, man, you're literally shaving off years of your life from doing that. So, yeah, that's the answer. That's the answer. And I'm telling you right now, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but like I'm serious when I say this. Like, I can't believe that these words are coming out of my mouth right now, but this would happen if this is the way. If you did that, right? The person who was eating the junk food would literally die probably like 20 years before the other. The person that's eating the whole nutritious foods. 20. Yeah. Because that's what you're doing to yourself. You're literally slowly killing your body, your insides, yourself. Because of the fact that you're eating like that. So, yeah, you would literally, or you could just say it the other way. The person who's eating the whole nutritious foods would live another 20 years longer than the person who's eating that crap food. Either way you say it, doesn't matter. The other person's got an advantage of 20 years. 20. I'm dead serious when I say that. 20 years. I'm not kidding. One person's eating calzones, cheesy pizza, Fritos, Doritos, Cheetos. I love to say those three because they rhyme, and they're all like chips, and I love to say that. So every time I say that, I know it's another time you can mock it on your thing. Like, oh my gosh, this kid said it like 500 videos in a row, but I don't care. I'm going to keep saying Fritos, Cheetos, and Doritos. And then, yeah, you're eating Twinkies and you're eating like junk food and all this stuff. And then every single day you're going to feel like crap because you're eating a bunch of crap. You feel like crap because you eat crap. That's what, you feel good if you eat good. I mean, what? So, and yeah, man, I'm saying 20 years. And I know that seems like a lot. Like, whoa. What? 20? Yeah, 20. Every single day. If someone's eating nutritious whole foods every single day for the rest of their life, starting today, and then the other person is eating crap, like real bad crap, like energy drinks, sodas, candy, chips, snacks, unhealthy snacks, calzones, burritos, just a bunch of unhealthy foods every day for the rest of their life now. Like no healthy foods, you're saying. That was the question. So no healthy foods. I'm telling you right now that person that's eating that crap, nah. At least 20-year advantage for the person that's eating the whole nutritious foods. At least 20 years. That's how much of an effect that foods have on our body.